Hope you are good. Today, going to discuss about input restrictions concept. To be continue, next part. There are few attributes. First attribute name is autocomplete. Second, autofocus, height and width, multiple. So these are attributes of input. Okay, we can say input restrictions restrict to the user. So let's move to the topic. Autocomplete is there. Autocomplete attribute. It specifies whether a form or input field should have autocomplete on or off. Okay. So here this is a on or off means it is just a boolean type 0 or 1, right? We have to discuss about one example. This is a doc type declaration. Then HTML tag open, head tag open, title, name of title document, then title close, head tag close, body tag, form, name is equal to f1. This is a name is the attribute of form. Then form tag close. Within that, opening and closing, there are different number of elements. This is a text entry field, text box. This is another text box, password field, then submit button and reset button. Okay, so these are several elements to create simply form tag close, body tag close, and HTML close. If I execute this example, okay, on browser, let me execute. Okay, don't know what happened. Again, I execute the same. Okay, so when you entered data like name like AJAY, city name kid, with anything inside that, and simply if I click on submit button, see what happened, nothing else, nothing. Okay, but remember one thing, when you use such type of, actually this is a autocomplete is a feature of which is supported by all type of latest browser. Okay, Mozilla Firefox one of the latest browser, Google Chrome is there. Okay, this is a Google Chrome browser. And now if I use simply one attribute inside this, that is a autocomplete. Okay, see what I want, specifies whether a form input field should have autocomplete, form or input field, right? A form, okay, or input field means what? Form means who covers all elements inside it, right? All elements. And specific elements like this text box, city text box. There's specific elements like this name text box. Okay, so if I click on simply form and write attribute auto complete, it is equal to on. By default autocomplete value is off. Okay, execute, save on browser. Let me do one thing here. These details. Okay, clear data. Okay, and execute this page. Okay, simply if I again enter simply name like AJAY, name kid, and password, anything inside it. If I simply click on it submit, then see again same behavior. But now if I lost connection, if I lost any type of connection while you transfer data to the server, okay, then this feature retain hold value in text field, simple like this, AJAY. See, if I double click, then you can get such type of values. No need to password is exception. it will not show any type of, it will not retain any kind of values when you select password field, okay, when you create password field, okay. So in this way you can able to create such type of form, okay. Okay, now next concept name is autofocus. It specifies that the input field should automatically get focus when the page loads, okay. Simply page loads. It means gaining focus means in particular text field, okay. It displays cursor pointer, okay. mm, Let me show example. Here's autofocus, okay. If I open with notepad, see form, okay. Simply I go to the form and its elements: name, text box, password field, again second another text box for city, and file upload, okay. Submit button. See, there is a autofocus, okay. If I remove this, okay, if I remove this and simply without any type of autofocus, any kind of attribute, okay. uh, if I execute this simple form, let's see what happened. I need to previous, okay. We cannot enter directly in that form, okay. But if I change this element as a autofocus, focus, and simply save, and if I refresh it, then see what happened. Gaining focus to the first field, first text box, okay. फर्स्ट फील्ड तुम आपको देखने मिल रहा है कि एक ब्लिंक हो रहा है टेक्स्ट फील्ड में, एक कर्सर कर्सर दिख रहा है. वी कैन डायरेक्टली एंटर any type of name like Amit word, okay, in this way. So this is about simple. um, so last time we entered care, so that's why it displays autocomplete behavior to the city field, right? So this is about autofocus. If I change, if I change autofocus to another field, if I change cut, okay, and simply paste it over city, okay, and see what happened. Yes, city will get gaining focus, okay. If I execute the same and refresh it or reload it, see who gaining focus, city field, okay. We can directly enter any type of city like Mumbai, okay. So in this way you can restrict the user by autofocus attribute, okay. Now next concept, next attribute, height, width, okay. There are two attributes. It specifies the height and width of an input type equal image. You know about this input type equal image means it is a one type of submit button. We can set any type of image to the to that button, right? Now we have to go to the this area, and simply there is no any type of file we need to create, okay. inside form inside form f1, okay. Focus, need to increase font size, right? Now form. Input type is equal to image, right? You know about uh, how to use such type of control. हमें कैसे यूज़ करना है आपको सभी पता है कि इनपुट टाइप इमेज करके सिंपली नहीं चलेगा, उसको पर्टिकुलर एट्रीब्यूट लगता है एसआरसी लेके, सोर्स लेके हम क्या कर सकते हैं, उसको सेट कर सकते हैं। हमें हमने कुछ भी नेम दे सकते हैं ABC, एंड देन वी कैन rename it to any file, okay, jpg, and then here width equal to 200, height equal to 100, simply 100, okay. Save this file. Terms, input restrictions, and if I enters image control dot html. Dot html is extension of html document, right? We need one image, that is which name, which have abc dot jpg extension, dot apg jpg extension, right? Go to the pictures, then if I select lighthouse, copy it, back, and paste here. If I rename it ABC, right? Let me check. Is it ABC or any other text, right? Yes, abc.jpg. And if I execute the same, see, there is a button. This is a button actually. See, movement of cursor. If I move cursor over a particular element, okay, then displays hand shape icon. See, it shows, see, reload behavior change. When you click on that button, hand shape icon is there. If I move, ओके, और बाहर हम मूव कर रहे हैं तो हमें एरो शेप दिखा रहा है, हमें एक यहाँ क्लिक करें तो हमें इमेज कंट्रोल वो से परफेक्टली दिखा रहा है। हम इसे हाइट एंड विड्थ को अभी भी क्या कर सकते हैं, चेंज कर सकते हैं। 50 किया, इसको हमने 100 किया, 100, sorry, if I simply execute. See, this is the one type of button, okay. So this is about height and width. Now next, so multiple attribute is there. It specifies that the user is allowed to enter more than one value in the input element. It means user can able to enter two more than one value, okay, two or many more values in one field. So this works with input type like email and file. When you want to enter more email IDs in one box, one field, then you can able to enter with multiple attribute, as well as similar to the file element, okay. So we have to check one example for this. So this is a simple form, name is equal to, again, form1. We can set any type of name for this. Save. There is a input type equal to email, name equal to email, input type equal to file, name equal to file, and there is a one submit button. So these are few elements. If I execute, the same multiple here, see, email ID like abc@gmail.com, okay, ये हमने email ID लिखा है, ओके। अभी वो सबमिट करके कुछ नहीं दिखाएगा, ये सबमिट लिया, उसने सबमिट किया है, ओके। अगर हम abc@gmail ID लेके हमें और एक email ID ऐड करना है इसमें, okay, two more email IDs we want to add in same field, then simply use comma, I said @gmail.com, and pqr@gmail. This is example, just example. When you click on submit, then it will surely show you one error. A part simply click on submit, display. Pod following at the rate should not contain a symbol, comma. Okay, so such type of behavior, because it shows such type of behavior because there is no multiple attribute. Okay, means it hold a single value in email type. ईमेल टाइप का जो फॉर्मेट है उसमें सिंगल वैल्यू एक्सेप्ट करेगा. अगर हमको चाहिए मल्टीपल, देन सिंपली यूज multiple attribute inside. How to use attribute? By giving space multiple, oh sorry, multi, save, execute the same. Okay, reload it. Simply if I type bc at the rate gmail.com, comma xyz xyz at the rate gmail.com, okay, comma pqr at the rate gmail.com, okay, and simply if I click on submit, then now it will accept. Okay, now this is accepted. Okay, there is no type any type of validation. Okay, so browser can accept such type of why this is possible? Because of multiple attributes there. Now um, similar to that, we're going to check here also. Sorry, because before we're adding multiple attribute, let me check how it work. Okay, okay, if I click on that, if I select this, for example this, okay, and if I want to select more than two values, okay, for example this and this, if I press control or shift, if I select shift key, we cannot select more than one item. Okay, if I if I only select single item in that. Okay, like this is a file name. But now if I use multiple inside this file attribute and simply save, if I again execute the same, then see what happened. If I choose file from download or any other file, okay, if I simply click, see, you can select more than one values easily. Okay, let me select this, let me move this. Okay, open. How many values, how many files? Four files. If I submit, see. Okay, so in this way you can able to select more than two values with the help of multiple attribute. Now next part is some other useful attributes used with input are: first, id, and second, class. First of all, id, this is used to identify the html element uniquely through the DOM, means document object model. एक्चुअली ये जो आईडी है, हम यूनिकली आइडेंटिफाई करने के लिए हम इसे यूज कर सकते हैं इनपुट में. ओके, and second attribute name is class. It is used to apply CSS style to individual input element. You can apply style sheet. Okay, CSS में हम देखेंगे कि वहाँ पे हम आईडी ले सकते हैं, आईडी सेलेक्टर, क्लास सेलेक्टर भी ले सकते हैं एज एन एट्रीब्यूट. ओके, सो इस तरीके से हम उसी का हम यूज कर सकते हैं. So these are very useful in HTML5. Okay, this is a one example. There is a title form in HTML5. Then this is a name field, text box, email field, email box, date of inception, date format field, then time element, number element, telephone element, tel element, URL, image. Okay, then for image, and then close form and close body, close HTML. So This is about input restrictions. Okay, so let's stop. Thank you.